As we breathe in the breath of God, we hold the breath of God. We breathe out the breath of God. Breathing in the white light from above our heads, breathing in through the nose, holding at the top, and breathing out through the nose. Today our intentions are set to connect with the Divine Father and Mother, the White Lioness, the Mother Arc pillars and hubs, connecting to the Mother Womb, pulling up the energy that has been activated and transmuted into the Mother's Womb, pulling that energy up into the 4 energy centers. And as it expands through the top of the crown, the pineal gland, it'll expand over to open up the 9th chakra using our butterfly kisses. As we set our intentions to bring all of the energy centers into the heart space, using the vertical infinity loop and the breath of God to expand and bring that energy to wherever our energy and focus goes. We are wrapped in the love of the Divine Mother and Father. We also have our galactical soul families, our cosmic expansion, energy portals as above, so below are open to be with us upon this day. This moment in time. We rise together. We rise as one. We breathe in as one. We hold as one in the cosmic center. We breathe out as one. Grounding our physical body into this moment in time, connecting the energy above our head with the white light of the Divine Father, pulling that energy down through the front channel of our energy, pulling it down through the body, connecting it through the layers of earth into the core of Gaia and into our Divine Mother's hug. We set the intention to connect our front and back channels together before we open the expansion, to walk us through the energy levels and how to move the energy from the womb to the pineal gland, activating Kundalini energy centers, the founder seed atoms, merging the trifold flame, the light body with the rainbow body and the cosmic body. We ask for our I Am presence to step forth to guide this journey in the triad connection, building our rainbow halo as above, so below, as within, so without. We call forth the activations, the downloads, the codes and keys, and the remembrance of who we are beyond this time and space, to step forth into the roles that we will guide in the new earth, expanding this bridge and halo from this dimension and timeline into the next. We bring forth our masters, our teachers, our loved ones, our higher vibrational beings of light, our brothers and sisters from the galactical and angelic realms, our archangels and ancestors, our Akashic keepers and the company of heaven, to wrap us within the divine Father and Mother's love, to join us on this journey, this exploration, this activation and transmutation and recalibration into the breath of God. It's important to find a steady breath by breathing in through the nose, holding at the top, and breathing out through the nose. If you need a count, it's 5 holds in, 5 holds at the top, 5 expulsion of the air, 5 on the inhale, 5 on the hold, 5 on the exhale. Imagine on the inhale, your breath is going up around your skull to the back, the base of your skull, the top of the spinal cord, passing through the throat chakra, flowing down into the high heart, coming back up, crossing over through the throat chakra and the medulla oblongata, and flowing out through the nose. Imagine this energy center in the middle of the throat chakra, pulsating and radiating the connectivity from the front channel to the back channel, assisting us in opening up are the 9th chakra, the sacred portal, the mouth of God, using the breath of God. And as you exhale, imagine that your exhale is breathing right out of the heart chakra. So as the air is leaving and exhaling out of your nose, imagine all of that energy flowing out the front and the back of the heart chakra. As you weave your infinity loop through the top of the skull, down into the high heart, and back up through the nose. Find a comfortable rhythm with this breath, relaxing all other areas of the body. Breathing that energy out of the high heart as our shoulders relax. Removing the weight of the world from our shoulders, allowing that energy to sink into our pillowy, clouded bed. As you breathe out through the nose, imagine your shoulders completely relaxing deeper and deeper and deeper. All you notice is the rise and fall of your breath. Laying your hands down at your side, relaxing them, or having them placed gently upon your physical being, wherever divine comfort allows. As you breathe in, flow that energy down the front channel, relaxing the ribs, the waist, the stomach, the hips, the groin, the womb, the upper thighs, the knees, the calves, the ankles, the top of the foot, the bottom of the foot, the heels, and every one of our toes. Expand and relax. Breathing in, flowing that energy down through the hips, and as we sit upon the hips, allow yourself to expand your breath and imagine your exhale going down through the hips into the Divine Mother, removing all weight, all physical sensation, lightening the load. Imagine your hips are floating on this pillowy, clouded blanket. Breathing in, flowing down, exhaling that energy out of the hips and the front and back. Let's do that one more time. Inhale the breath of God as you hold the breath of God, flow it down into the hip center, and exhale it from the root chakra. Fully relaxing into the moment. Breathing in through the nose, now flowing that energy down the front channel, all the way out the bottoms of the feet or heel, flowing down through the grass, through the soil, through the earthly sediments, through the minerals and crystals and stone, through the layers of water, down into the core of Gaia, entering the rainbow sphere of the Divine Mother's love. As you are surrounded by the colors, imagine the Mother's arms wrapping around you. As you're pulled in tight with your head against her chest, you can hear her heartbeat, the pulsation of the earth, of Gaia. Allowing yourself to sit within the center point of everythingness, of weightlessness, of pure, unconditional, divine grace, gratitude, and love. You may feel your body floating away, energy pulsating in the legs and the lower chakra. That energy running up and flowing up into the womb as the energy gathers as a ball of light within the root chakra. Now imagine pulling up that energy from the root chakra, from the womb center, lifting up the perineum muscle, pulling that energy up into the hip area. Imagine this ball of light flowing up into the hips. Imagine it being centered right in between the hip bones, with a ball of light on either side. Pulling this energy, you may feel your hip bones holding this light, this intensity. Now bring this light up into the solar plex, into the I Am presence, the Iron Man light, the trifold flame. Imagine this ball of energy that is now on either hip, merging back together in the solar plex, igniting the flame in the middle of our chest. Breathe in, breathe out that expansion from the solar plex, adding additional energy to this flame of light. Every time you breathe, flow that energy down to the solar plex chakra, to the trifold flame, to the beam of light. Exhaling from this area as we expand this light even further. Imagine a big ball of golden light sitting in the center of your chest. As we breathe in, imagine bringing that energy up into the high heart, bringing that ball of light as it shines into the center of your high heart, your thymus gland, expanding that ball of light out into the shoulder areas, the entire high heart, holding this energy, breathing in through the nose, holding that energy, flowing it down into the high heart, and exhaling that energy through the front and the back of the heart channel. Flowing even more energy, expanding that out. Breathing in this ball of light and moving. Imagine this ball of light now flowing up through the throat chakra into the crown chakra and third eye, expanding in the third eye and the pineal gland. Breathe in, move that energy center, pulling up that energy into the crown chakra, third eye, and pineal gland, and allowing it to build and grow, expand like bright rays of light coming out from every direction, from your eyes, your third eye, your crown chakra, flowing all through the skull as we pull up on the perineum muscle, pulling all of the energy up, 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 up. Breathing in through the nose, holding that energy into the 0 point and allowing yourself to be the ray of light. Allow yourself to sit within this energy. As we breathe in, we pull up more energy and breathe out into 0 point. Breathing softly into the moment, allow ourselves to float within the 0 point connection. As you scan your physical body, you may feel pulsations or tingling in the legs, and the stomach, into the hips, the womb, as more energy starts to build again in the womb center, in the root chakra. The Divine Mother places her hands upon the bottom of your feet to run energy up the front channel, flowing into the root chakra, the womb center, as one ball of light. It then breaks apart as it moves into the hip center, building upon the masculine and feminine. As it's building the tree of life within your physical being, bridging our light bodies with our diamond body of light, with our cosmic bodies of energy. So as it flows into the hips, you have one ball on each side, and they really have a connection. It looks to be a silver cord, almost yellowish, that is pulling these two energy centers together. And on the next breath, this energy flows back into one single ball. Merging with the founder, the trifold flame. The next center expands back out into its two energy centers, into the high heart on either shoulder. It bridges itself back together into the pineal gland and the third eye and crown chakra. So as you see these energy centers and the energy builds in the root chakra and in the womb, we pull up on the perineum muscle to help the Divine Mother's energy flow, pulling it in to the sacral chakra, into the hip area, pulling that energy up, pulling it up again into the solar plex chakra. That energy flows again into the high heart, moving that energy up into the pineal gland, and then it expands out in every direction. We will flow this energy to the back side of the skull using our butterfly kisses after we have done this expansion a few times. So as your energy flows through the legs that have zero movement, just the flow of energy, you can feel it flowing on the inside of the legs, on the upper side of the legs, on the back side of the legs, all pulling its energy into the root chakra and the womb center. Once that energy builds, pulling up on the perineum muscle, flowing that energy into the sacral hips, flowing that energy again, up again to the next center of the solar plex, into the high heart, expanding it up into the pineal gland, connecting it with the Divine Father's white light from above. As the energy hits the pineal gland and bursts out in the connection of the solar and cosmic connection, you will drop into a 0 point of full relaxation. Of everythingness, of a weightlessness, of nothingness. Your breath may go shallow. There may be no need for breath. Follow the moment of surrender. As the energy begins to build again in the womb center, breathing your breath in through the nose, flowing that energy down the white light from above to connect with the Divine Mother's rainbow light from below. You get this kaleidoscope of energy within the womb. Imagine all of those diamond light, rainbow light colors merging together and flowing up each energy center and bursting like a firework at the top as it spreads these rays of sunshine, of light, of rainbow out into the cosmos. Your own shooting stars of rainbow light, your very own aurora lights. So building this energy center, and when you feel like you can't hold it or expand it anymore, pulling up, igniting this energy, pulling that energy up into the hip center, into the middle of the chest, into the high heart, into the pineal gland. Exploding it out of the top of the crown chakra. Releasing all energy centers into 0 point, everythingness. By now, you should feel a pressure building at the top of the spinal cord, the base of the skull, the backside of the shoulders, and the wing area. And as this pressure builds, it's telling you that it's time to open the 9th chakra, the sacred portal. And as we move this energy center all the way up from the Divine Mother, expanding it out to the Divine Father, when the pressure starts to build at any time, that is telling you that you're ready. That is your key and code. And as you breathe in through the nose, breathing in the breath of God, as you hold the breath of God, imagine butterfly kisses and rolling your eyes back across the crown, flowing all of that breath and energy with butterfly kisses to the back of the skull, expanding the medulla oblongata area and center, and opening the top of the spinal cord, the 9th chakra, the silver cord, the spinal energy center. As we breathe in through the nose, we hold at the top, flowing that energy back, expanding, open. And you will know when this is opened, you'll receive a rush of energy, of light flowing down your spinal cord, all the way into the Divine Mother's love. Breathing in through the nose, blowing your butterfly kisses back, breathing and exhaling that energy down the entire spinal cord channel. Breathing in through the nose, butterfly kisses. Now try closing your mouth if you haven't already and breathe that energy down the spinal cord channel, but exhaling it from your nose. Feeling that exhale pouring out the spinal cord channel, flowing down into the Divine Mother. Let's do that one more time together. Breathing in through the nose, butterfly kisses, flowing that energy down on the exhale through the spinal cord. We are now going to merge this energy together. It will flow in through the nose, up over the skull, opening and expanding through the spinal cord channel, flowing down into the awaiting Divine Mother and Gaia. And then it will be pulled back up using the same technique on the front channel. So as that energy builds in the womb, using and pulling up on the perineum muscle, pulling that into all the energy centers, back up through the crown chakra. And as it blows through the pineal gland and starts to shine its rays of light, you will fall into the cosmic connection 0 point. And as you get there, just let yourself float and flow in this energy for as long as you can, as long as you're surrendered to allowing your breath to do as it may. So here we go. This may take multiple tries. It may not happen correctly the first time. Regardless of how it feels or what is happening in your physical body, knowing that you have set the intention and it will be exactly what it is to be in this moment. And everything is happening for you as divinely guided. And the expansion, regardless of if you feel it exactly how I explain it or not, or similar to it, know that it's happening on all the as above and so below timelines, energy centers, cosmic gateways and portals are all opening to your highest good in this now moment. So let's try our first full circuit. Breathing in through the nose. Butterfly kisses, flowing that energy to the back, center, top of the spinal cord. Exhaling it down through the spinal cord into the core of Gaia. Feeling that energy flow up the inner centers of the leg into the womb. Once it grows, flowing it up, pulling up that energy into the hips, into the solar plex, into the high heart chakra, into the pineal gland. 0 point. Another circuit. There seems to be 2 energy 0 points, one at the top, one at the bottom, as above, so below. As you reach that nothingness and everythingness and weightlessness, allow yourself just to flow and float into it for as long as it's intended. Surrender to the moment. There's this beautiful, colorful pulsation coming out of the high heart. Just pulsating. It feels like the entire body is pulsating at once as the light body, the diamond body, and the cosmic body are all weaved together, intertwined as one. When you're ready to do another circuit of energy, starting from the top, breathing in and holding it, flowing your butterfly kisses to the back, exhaling it down the spinal cord channel into the Divine Mother, breathing in again as that energy center builds in the womb, pulling up that energy from center to center to center, expanding it in its firework display through the pineal gland out into the cosmic worlds, gateways, portals, into the new earth, into your divine expansion, radiating this energy out to the furthest stars and planets in the galaxies. Your rainbow light shooting stars in every direction. You will start to notice that your body, once it's received the full amount of light that it can handle in this now moment, it will stay within the 0 point, float and flow, everythingness, nothingness, and weightlessness for longer and longer and longer periods of time. Allow yourself to be in this connection of everythingness. Here in this moment is all you need. Feels like the Divine Father and Mother are holding you within their hands, raising you up. As they look down upon you as their blessed divine child of light. You radiate and you pulsate the rainbow light of the Mother, the divine light of the Father. As you look up past your Divine Mother and Father's face, you see a brighter light from above. So many colors in the sky. You feel a pull to pull you up, to reach for, to expand. The Divine Father and Mother lift you above, lift you up above their heads, getting you closer and closer to the cosmic light above. As you breathe in through the nose, you flow the energy down, ever so gently down the spinal cord channel. As it flows into the Divine Mother, it's like a gentle breeze as it flows back up. It's a center energy channel. As it flows up through the womb, through the hips, through the solar plex, through the heart, through the throat, through the third eye, through the crown chakra. Weave this energy ever so slowly with your eyes all the way up. Imagine weaving this energy, this flow, this rainbow diamond light, flowing it up, 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 getting closer and closer to the cosmic connection above. Weaving that energy up, 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 up. As it gets warmer and warmer and warmer, we just float into this golden light, weaving and flowing as it beckons us forward. As we get closer and closer, the light surrounds us, encompasses us. Tears run down our face. The immense love and bliss of energies, igniting every aspect of our being as a sparkly diamond light. We're surrounded by this gold beam of love, pulled in further and further and further into its center. We flow in as one. We become as one. The light gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as every bead of light joins their own ray, their own color to it, being encompassed within